Hey YouTube, this is DJ Rude, and this is the second part of my series, Fitness for DJs. And one little side note that I wanted to mention before I get started with the video is that I've been talking with Ryan Berger from Mobile Beat Magazine about possibly doing a segment, an article, once a month or quarterly or something like that, about just this, this thing I've got going on here, the Fitness for DJs. So if it works out, then pretty soon you guys will be reading about it in the next issue of Mobile Beat, or one of the forthcoming issues. Anyway, I just got back from the gym, and I wanted to come up here or get on here on YouTube and talk to you guys a little bit more about what we discussed in the last video. All right, this is the gym that I work out in every day. This is the free weight room. And then there's a couple cardio rooms, a big Olympic pool, and then there's aerobics rooms, and there's a women's area, and then there's the Nautilus area. But, this is what I do every day. This is not something that you guys have to do. Like I said, 15 minutes, half an hour a day is all you need, just with standard calisthenics. But if you want to come to the gym and do what I do, then you'll look like this. For those of you who are suffering from, back issues, and other ailments that are, that usually have something to do with the lack of exercise and nutrition, then come to the right place. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can, try to repair yourselves. Now, I know not all of you guys are going to be able to follow, my advice here, because some of you have chronic issues, and some of you just, aren't able to do it. But this is the video for you guys who are, still physically capable of getting yourself back into shape. And still, I would consult your doctor before, taking on any kind of exercise and nutritional regimen. So, anyways, okay. So the first thing that is very, very important for anybody, not just DJs, is cardio. And I recommend a minimum of 15 minutes per day, and try to get your, heart rate up to about 80% of the max. You can look online and find out how to do that. And if you were able to do that, 3 times during your session, then you're really helping to increase your blood flow and your oxygen flow. And over time, you'll be able to increase the amount of time that you can be on a treadmill or walking around your block or running or whatever you choose to do. But 15 minutes, at your own intensity each day, and try to increase that to about half an hour a day if you can, once you get to a certain point. So cardio is extremely important. And of course, that goes hand in hand with proper nutrition. Now, I'm not telling you can't go and have an In-N-Out burger, or go to McDonald's or whatever, White Castle, whatever hamburger stand is your favorite in your particular region. You can still have a big fat steak. You can eat lasagna. You can do those things, but you still need to incorporate vegetables and fruits into that diet. I recommend green leafy vegetables, as most doctors would tell you that those are probably the most nutritional. Lots of tomatoes or tomato products. Eating spaghetti isn't that bad for you as long as you're not consuming too much of the noodles. But you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to cut out all of your favorite foods. Just make sure that you add some of the other foods that you've been leaving out that are very important, such as spinach and tomatoes and things like that. Okay, so on to the next thing. Cardio, like I said, #1 importance. The next thing would be to just do regular calisthenics, like push-ups, squats. You don't even have to use weights to start out with. When I say squats or lunges, I mean, let me adjust the camera here. I mean, basically just stepping like this, or squatting down and coming up. Later you can do it with a few weights, like I would do it with these here. Okay, now those will help build strength in your legs, and then later you can do squats and things like that, which will also help strengthen your core and your back, as well as your legs and your glutes, but for a nice strong butt. Push-ups are very good because they help to build up your chest, your back as well, and your arms. If you're keeping your body straight, remember form is very important. keep your body straight and your back straight when you do your push-ups. And go down as far as you can, come back up. Try to get your elbows at about a 90-degree angle and then go straight. What I like to do that works very well with me is something that I learned from reading an article by Jason Statham, you know, the movie star, is to go down slow. Wait, I'm already down, okay. To go down slow and then push up fast. Go down slow and push up fast. That gives you an explosive push. Pumps your blood really good, and it strains your muscles. And that's what you want to do, is to strain your muscle. When you strain your muscle and you put that effort in, then it tempts your muscle, it entices your muscle to grow, to accommodate, you know, the next time you do it, and the next time you do it. The other thing that goes hand in hand with doing push-ups is bench press. Now, if you can join a gym, that's good, and I realize that not everybody has time to go to the gym, and not everyone has time or the money to pay for a gym membership. You can pick up a cheap Walmart weight set. Doesn't have to be anything elaborate, but you know, something with a set of dumbbells, barbells, and a bench so that you can do bench press. You know, and I know a lot of this stuff seems redundant to many of you because you've never really, you know, got into it, taking care of yourself. You know, and I mean, I always have most of my life, but I really decided that I was going to make it a part of my lifestyle for the rest of my life about 8 years ago, or 9 years ago, 2001. And I've been working out continuously since then. In between that time, I got to just about bodybuilder status, but I don't need to do that anymore. I'm getting too old. I'm 43 years old, and to me now it's just maintaining my health and a decent physique, as well as, you know, keeping my back and my legs and arms capable of carrying around heavy speakers and things like that. So push-ups, cardio, squats and lunges, those can all be done pretty much without using any weights. And if you want to go to an advanced step, then you can pick up something like this at Walmart for very inexpensive. This is 40 pounds here, but most of you are going to start out with just a 5 on each side or 10 on each side or something like that. So, and they usually come in 2 sets of handles, and then you can buy the weights individually, piece by piece. Like I said, it's very important. You know, one thing that I realized when I was about 32 years old was that my back hurt me a lot. When I first started my business, I would be out there doing all kinds of hard labor work, and I realized, wow, you know, this is painful. I shouldn't be feeling like this at my age. And even if you're 50 years old, you shouldn't have to feel that way, or 60 years old even. And that's when I just got back in the gym and started taking care of myself. Or actually, I bought a weight set and stuff at home. I didn't even join the gym until 4 years later. So, you know, those things are really important, and they help you with your lifestyle. They help you with every aspect of your life, believe it or not. And it'll make you feel good again. I can actually say that I don't feel any different now than I did when I was 17. So, you know, proper nutrition and exercise has, you know, allowed me to be that way. So, and, you know, provided that no accidents happen, I should be a pretty healthy old man too once I get to that point. So, anyways, if any of you have any questions, just, you know, put something down here in the comment box and ask me or send me a PM. And I'm going to continue working on this series. I just wanted to do a quick short video. This is part 2, and so look forward to part 3 coming in the near future. This is DJ Rude. Peace. Keep spinning.